Alright, cunts. Time for a chatty. Oh, yeah. Let's just have a chat. Honestly, I've been thinking about this fucking video for a whole ass month, and I've fallen back into the trap of overthinking, and I just wanna shoot the damn thing like I did with that ski video that I posted and told no one about last month. And it is currently 28th of Feb, and I committed this year to posting one video a month on YouTube. And I started scripting this damn video 3 weeks ago and kept changing it and changing it and changing it because I wanted it. I'm falling back into the trap of wanting it to be perfect, and it's so now, you know what? Not even gonna look at the script because the script is fucked up anyway. I'm just gonna chat about the main topic of today. After all of that is inconsistency after starting. Okay, we got there. Nice. My throat's a little bit cooked, so forgive me if I sound all husky and shit. Usually I don't sound as sexy. By the time I finish this tea, I'm gonna stop the video, okay? That's the rule. Otherwise I'm gonna keep rambling for fucking ages. So backing up real quick. Right now I'm full-time creative director for Noah Kavanagh, who's an ex-professional footballer, and I'm currently living in Melbourne. I'm currently living in Barcelona, and he's living in Melbourne. I'm going to be in Barcelona for the next 9 months now, almost 10 months, pretty much to the end of the year. And when I get to Melbourne, that is when I'll be physically filming with Noah. So there's a finite amount of time for why I'm committing to minimum one video a month, because I want to get better and better and better and just keep learning before I reach Melbourne. And that is my entire goal for this channel. And so I'm still trying to figure out a lot of shit, as most of us are. I feel like that's the outro. I feel like that's the end of the video. Let's back it up, let's back it up. This is why I should script, but fuck it, I'm just yarning, Back to consistency. The funniest thing is, last year around this exact time, I shot a YouTube video already, and no one has seen that video because I never released it. So I'm just gonna play some of it now. So I just wanted to come out here, get this one done real quick because one, been up all night fucking thinking over and over this damn script. And the more I think about it, the more ironic it is, because the whole point of this video is to just start, not overthink. And here I am, fucking. And this is just to say that I film all these videos, whether it's day to day, whether it's on travel, and they just sit there in my hard drives doing nothing. And my main reason for shooting this video is to ask myself the question of why I've always been so inconsistent when it comes to my personal filmmaking projects. And to be honest with you, I'm still figuring this out because it's the second video that I'm creating, but this is what I think. When I started creating these videos and I started almost labeling myself as a filmmaker, I fell into the trap again of fully identifying myself as Calvin the filmmaker. And because I had very little experience in the filmmaking space, I felt like I wasn't good enough to call myself a filmmaker. So every time I created something, I almost needed it to be better and better and better and better and better. And this can either lead to two things, I think. One, it leads to you just not giving a fuck and actually just learning more and more and more. Or it leads to wanting every single video to be perfect, quote unquote, because there's no such thing. And I lean more towards the perfection side, which crippled me into not even releasing anything. And I think that to me is and has always been the hardest thing for me to get past, because I tied filmmaking to my identity and to who I was as a person. And this led to, of course, my fear of judgment, because if people saw my videos and didn't resonate with it or felt that it was shit, then that would almost feel like I was failing as well. Not just my videos failing, but me as a person, because I tied myself so tightly to that that job. Is this all making sense? Fucking hell, I'm just kind of rambling. Quick break. Okay, I'm getting there. Kind of going all over the place, but it's fine. This video is more like an introduction to why I'm committing to YouTube. So it's not a full, like, it's not a cinematic video or full story from start to finish kind of shit. Hey, look, I'm hiding behind my excuses again. Okay, that's a good segue actually, naturally. That was actually the trap. What I just said then, wow, that's actually crazy because I did not plan that, I swear. But what I just said then, where I said, oh, this is not a full cinematic story and blah, blah, blah. I'm almost downplaying what this is. And I'm hiding behind the fact that I don't care. And that's something I said in the past. That was, I don't care if this video does well or whatever, because it's just creating for me. I'm just creating for fun. I said this all the time. You can ask all my mates back home. And that was bullshit. It was bullshit because I was just trying to protect myself from if the video was shit and it didn't do well, which is no such thing anyway, because this whole thing is subjective. And so I hid behind that as a shield, honestly. I almost felt like I didn't want to say that I had something worth saying to people, if that makes sense. Because I had that fear of not wanting to come across as cocky or whatever. But the thing is, now I realize that I can create for myself and I can create meaningful videos for other people to watch. And I'm not afraid to say that anymore, because in the past, when I did create those videos and it was overcompensating for me not thinking I was good enough, now I'm a full-time freelancer. So my internal validation is confident. Is confident? My internal validation. Don't try to sound smart, Kelvin, okay? Talking like I don't normally talk. Anyway, what was I saying? I was on a good roll there. I lost my train of thought after I mocked myself. Fuck. Internal validation. Okay, so my internal validation now is steady, is secure. I don't need to seek that external validation that I used to seek when I was creating videos. For the past 2 to 3 years, I've mainly been a video editor, and this here is what I've missed the most, which is filming. And that to me is the craziest thing, because I've felt that fear of judgment has held me back so much. But I want to quote Ethan Hawke here, because it's one of my favorite interviews that I've listened to, and I'll just play his clip because he says it way better than I do.
To express ourselves, all right, well, here's the rub. We have to know ourselves. What do you love? And if you get close to what you love, who you are is revealed to you, and it expands.
What he says there is so important, because we all feel a fear of judgment because we don't know ourselves clearly. If we know ourselves clearly, we don't give a fuck what other people think. Genuinely. I don't know if there's a better way to say that, and there's other YouTubers that have said it much better than I have. Don't downplay yourself, Kelv, but I'm just being honest. Now, it's a win-win. I just want to keep learning and creating, even if it's shit, in the sense that when I'm learning, I am going to be shit. Like this video, second technically video on my YouTube channel, may be shit, but that's fine. I feel so much more at ease of the fact that I can just create things like this, because every single time that I create something like this, it's better than not creating at all. Oh, Oh, he got there. That's the main fucking point of the video. I'm done. I should just cut there. Honestly though, that's pretty much the whole video. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Do I? There's still a little bit of tea left. How much left? Yeah, so what to expect from this channel? Dunno, eh? And this is the scary part that I haven't said out loud before, but if there's something that you've taken away from this video, then come along and join, because I'm figuring it out. And if you want to figure it out with me, Blash go. That's it. That's it. That's all I need to do. Just fucking talk normal, bro. What the fuck? And I still have tea left. Honestly, the takes I did before this, bro. It was like I was a fucking robot and not talking. Wow, it actually takes an hour. Noah. I'm gonna actually put a clip here at the end of this video of Noah and I meeting on Thursday.
Love that. Idea came in the last 5 minutes. That's why we do these meetings.
Classic.
It always happens that way, dude. I feel like when you're living in Melbourne, I think we should literally write off the first hour of every day just to get warmed up, and then knowing that like the next, 9 hours or whatever are just going to be absolute savagery.
And it's always after an hour where our brains start firing. And that's what me shooting this video feels like. Damn, I shouldn't have deleted those videos. Fuck, I gotta get out of that habit. Because I could have shown you what my previous takes were like, because they were horrendous. I swear to God. Oh my fucking God. But yes, anyway, I still have a little bit of tea left. Maybe I'll keep going. Maybe this is the end of every video where I just talk some shit for like a minute about what's next. But right now I'm comfortable because I'm talking to the camera at home. I'm going to try in the next video to speak a little bit while outside. And that's fucking uncomfortable for me. Like, ugh. Even thinking about it, I'm like, God, that's, yeah, not the one, eh? But we're just gonna do shit that we're uncomfortable with, you know? Oh shit, this poor mic, man, has gone through some wars today with me just fucking going up and down with the volume. Almost done. That's it. There's nothing else I need to say, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah. I'm not scripting videos. I mean, I'll script a little bit, but fuck, I didn't even read the script this time because I was just like, fuck. I'm just going to talk normally, because if I try to sound all next level intelligent, just doesn't work. Just doesn't work, man. Just speak the words you always speak, bro. I have a little bit left, so I'm gonna end the video with the reason why, and this can be another video topic which I'll get into, is when we tie our jobs to the things we love the most, sometimes we almost forget how much fun and all the curiosity it brings out and the creativity, etc. And I'll quote Ethan Hawke's interview again, and that's the end of the video. Peace. Oh, last sip.
The time of our life is so short, and how we spend it. Are we spending it doing what's important to us? Most of us not. I mean, it's hard. The pull of habit is so huge. And that's what makes kids so beautifully creative, is that they don't have any habits, and they don't care if they're any good or not, right? They're not building a sandcastle going, I think I'm going to be a really good sandcastle builder. They throw themselves at whatever project you put in front of them, dancing, doing a painting, building something, any opportunity they have, they try to use it to impress upon you their individuality, right? It's so beautiful.
Oh, that worked out. That worked out well, bruh. All right, goodbye.